Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to discuss doubles, and it was at a drum hang where Jack Verga mentioned that Richard Wilson had such a beautiful fulcrum. This inspired Richard Martinez to Google fulcrum. It turns out there are three classes of levers: first, second, and third. The first is the one we're most familiar with, the teeter-totter. You have fulcrum in the middle, force on one side of the lever arm, and resistance on the other. With a second-class lever, it's akin to a wheelbarrow, so that you have the fulcrum at one end, the wheel. You have resistance in the middle, which is the load, and then you have force at the other end. The third-class lever is like a tweezers, so that you have the fulcrum, the attached fixed end, then you have force in the middle, the pressure you apply, to the resistance at the end of the tweezers. When we turn our wrists, we're engaging one of these lever systems. Now there's also a fulcrum in the hand. The one that isn't discussed is the fulcrum in the wrist. Now when I turn my wrist for doubles, I'm engaging what is a third-class lever. You have the force coming or emanating from the muscles in front of the elbow, pulling on the wrist. Muscles only pull, they don't push. And then you have the fulcrum, which is the wrist. Then you have the resistance, which is the hand. You see, this stuff happens without stick in your hand. What's interesting is location of force isn't from where it emanates, but where it attaches. And so we have the fulcrum in the wrist, we have the force, which is where that force location exists, and then we have the resistance, which is the hand. So as I turn my wrist as a third-class lever, and I'm employing the fulcrum in the hand, in palm down, it is the first knuckle, middle finger. In traditional, it's the crotch of the thumb. And so that fulcrum in the hand is clearly a first-class lever, like a teeter-totter. Fulcrum is in the middle relative to force and resistance. And so when I turn my wrists for doubles, I'm really engaging two lever systems, a third-class lever and a first-class lever, so that we get smooth, even, efficient doubles. Well, thank you for checking this out. Look forward to discussing this more next time. Please visit kevincrabb.com. Take care.